An iPhone X with face scanning capabilities and a crazy price tag might be in the works. Samsung is reportedly going to play it safe with the batteries of the Galaxy S8, and the Nokia 6 seems to sell faster than HMD and Nokia can handle. I'm Jaime Rivera, and whoever came up with the idea of mixing Mario Kart with Star Wars is genius. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. Those of you in the market for a new smartphone, the BlackBerry DTEK50 and DTEK60 have always been good options, mainly because they look identical to the Alcatel Idol smartphones that we love. Second, because obviously they bring the BlackBerry mojo. So for those of you in the market, they're currently $50 off each for Valentine's Day, so you can learn more in the link in the description. Now let's talk about LG. A lot of people join me in saying that the LG Watch Sport is probably not one of the prettiest things they've seen. And for those of you that ended up complaining over the fact that those bands are non-replaceable, and please OEMs, if you're building a sports watch, you understand that band is going to get destroyed. But it turns out that the reason why these bands are fixed to the smartwatch is because the antennas are there. So for those of you that were thinking that the fact that that smartwatch is huge wasn't enough, it seems that the bands were needed for the design too, sadly. Now how about if we talk about the Nokia 6, that smartphone that's currently only available in China? There were some complaints that people were claiming that HMD was doing flash sales and that was the reason why there was no inventory. But it turns out that HMD just confirmed the phone outsells so quickly that the company is having real trouble in being able to meet demand. So I guess that's the reason why it's only selling in China. Let's see what happens with the future of Nokia. Now let's move the spotlight over to Samsung, the Galaxy S8. For those of you wondering what will happen to the batteries of these phones, specifically with everything that happened with the Note 7, turns out that apparently Samsung is going to play it safe, meaning the Galaxy S8 in its regular size is apparently going to bring the same 3000 milliamp hour battery. And then in the case of the larger variant, apparently it's going to drop 100 milliamp hours compared to the S7 Edge. Apparently it's only going to be 3500 like the Galaxy Note 7. So let's hope they figure it out, mainly with battery consumption. And finally, the very hot news today, if we could call them that way, are the rumors that have to do with the iPhone 8 or iPhone X. We're talking about the no-holds-bar 10-year anniversary iPhone that's being rumored. Apparently, Apple is going to play a card here with the price tag. It's going to be a $1,000 smartphone. And don't raise your eyebrows too much. If you buy an iPhone 7 Plus right now and it's 256 gig variation, that's pretty much what you're paying for it. And that's before taxes, actually. So think about it. Apparently, the list of reasons why this phone is going to cost so much is significant. Starting with the OLED display that's apparently rare. In a second thing, it's apparently going to bring this new facial recognition technology, dual cameras at the front that enable this phone to be able to recognize your face in ways that a retina scanner can't. And I don't know how that can be any better, but hey, the list is long. You can learn more in the link in the description and let us know in the comments down below. What do you think? Are you willing to pay $1,000 for this iPhone 10-year anniversary variant? In my case, I've learned my lesson with Apple. I am not spending a dime on first-generation products anymore, and this sounds like too much of an experiment. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes if you want to get the news earlier before the video is filmed. Follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.